Who is Carla?
Carla is that friend who is curious and fearless.
This ethereal, emerald-like lady that connects all the parts of our community.
I feel like Carla can get around LA without a GPS because she almost doesn't care where she ends up.
Carla is that bitch.
Carla stands for Contemporary Art Review, Los Angeles. And Carla is
A free quarterly magazine, online art journal, and podcast that is committed to being an active source for critical dialogue surrounding LA's art community.
This is Lindsay. She launched Carla's very first issue in 2015. Now it's 2025, and if you're savvy with numbers, you'll know that means
We're so excited that Carla just turned 10 years old.
Carla has hosted 36 parties, published about 400 articles by over 160 writers, expanded to over 170 galleries, shared 35 podcast episodes, covered over 1,700 artists,
And released 40 free magazines. This is our newest one.
Oh yeah, the magazines are free. Carla has been described as
Accessible.
Colorful.
Connective.
Inviting.
It's a magazine that I could show my mom.
A guide to creative energy in LA.
What Carla does is they connect artists, writers, and community together in one physical place.
The magazine is like a great hub to really kind of get a good education and knowledge about the LA art scene, but without being very condescending and without being, I guess, alienating.
I mean, I learn about new art all the time, new writers all the time. I feel like I'm catching up every couple of months when a new Carla comes in.
It's just welcoming. It's very inviting.
I think that writing and arts writing, it can be often independent, but I think finding a community and a landing place has been a really beautiful testament to Carla's mission being realized.
Feeling welcomed into a community and into conversations made me feel more confident in my own artwork.
And the accessibility with reaching people everywhere, not just here in LA. People in New York have reached out to me. Birdie. Being in Carla helped make me a bit more accessible.
The art world can feel so exclusive, and there's all these barriers you kind of have to cross to enter it. And I really wanted to create a space that kind of diminished all of those barriers and could be open to anyone and everyone. And we do this by working with emerging writers who are writing about emerging artists and really changing the way art gets written about, who does that writing, and who that writing reaches.
In 2024, Carla became a nonprofit.
Carla has always really been by the community and for the community, and becoming a nonprofit, I think, signals that reciprocal relationship to our readers and followers and people who are discovering Carla. And also, now that we're a nonprofit, we're building sustainability. We have access to grants and, can engage in fundraising and other things that can really help us do our work and sustain ourselves as a healthy and functioning nonprofit organization. We're also building an archive in real time. It can be messy, it's live, and this archive is a reflection of the art in our city being written about by people who live here and exist here. And it's something too that is being reflected through the eyes of the artists that we cover. We think about it being something that future Angelinos can look back on and really discover what LA was like in a certain time and place.
Carla sees a future of art in LA that's more inclusive and connective.
Carla is for you, Carla's for me, for her and him and them. Carla really is for everybody.
We've all had those amazing experiences with art where it changes the way we think. That's really the power of art. It allows us to connect with each other and to connect with new ideas.
Historically, to have a successful art career, you either have to know someone important, pay someone important, or come out of someone important. This status often determines what gets written about, who does that writing, and where their writing is published. But art comes from
Everyone.
can be critiqued by
Everyone.
and can be enjoyed or not by
Everyone.
Why should status decide who can have a voice? There is art that needs to be made by great emerging artists. There are stories that need to be told by great emerging writers. There's art that needs to be enjoyed by people who just need an invitation to enjoy it.
And for 10 years, Carla has been and will continue to be an invitation of discovery for anyone who wants to enter the art scene in LA.
Did I mention the magazines are free? Just go to a nearby gallery to pick one up.